Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to start a new topic. It's been so long that I have not uploaded videos. So from today I will be trying to upload more often. So without any further ado, let's get started. So today's topic is types of soil. That means what kind of soils do we get in different parts of the earth. Okay, so that's what we are going to study. We have the basic most total of 12 kinds of soil: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yeah, 12 kinds of soil, and to discuss these each I have divided it, or I have grouped these 12 into 3 3 3 3 3 group of 4 having 3 3 3 3 and 3. So let's start our discussion with the first 3, okay, which are antisols, inceptisols and vertisols. First of all, tell me that what kind of characteristics do we see in this antisol. Antisol, here it is. Let's discuss this thing. What kind of characteristics do we see? It does not have any horizons, we can see, okay. It does not have any horizons. And in insectisols we see that there are layers developed. First layer, and this is the second layer, which we have differentiated by its color. Now I want to ask you one question, that we have this thing and we have this layer. This is 1, this is 2, okay. For 1 we have only layer A. For 2 we have 2 layers, A and B, and again C, let's say. So what do you think, which one is younger, do you feel, number 1 or number 2? If you have said that number 1 is the younger, then you are absolutely correct. Why? Because we do not see so many layers again and again depositing here, right? That means there has not taken place so many events of deposition. That means it is the younger as compared to the number 2. All right, older as compared to number 1. So in insectisols we see that there are no layers developed, it is only the single most layer here. But in case of insectisols we see that there are layers developed, and the above layer is slightly darker than the second one. If so, we can say that weathering has took place. All right, so this is the first most basic difference between insectisols and insectisols. That is, antisols are the youngest soils, youngest among all. All right, this is the first differentiation that you must understand, you must always remember. Then we have vertisols. Now in this vertisols we see something. Can you help me to differentiate the characteristics of this vertisols? If you see, so the basic most difference is that it has, let me rub this down first, otherwise it will again create a confusion. So for vertisols, try to remember the image as well as the term which I am trying to emphasize. Vertisols, we see that it is black in color. First of all, it is black in color. All right, and also we see that there has some cracks generated, right? There are some cracks generated. If you see the texture of this vertisols, what do you feel? I know it is a difficult one, but still. So it's a clay, it's because it's a clay. That's why, because of the change in seasons from dry to cool weather, because of this seasonal drying, then cooling, drying, cooling, it has lead to formation of cracks. Cracks are expanding when they are dry and they are contracting during cooler period. This has resulted to create cracks. First of all, it's a clay, it's black in color and it has cracks. So this is characteristics of what? Vertisols. Till now what we have studied? Number 1, the antisols. Antisols are the what? Youngest, we will say, the youngest soil that does not have what? Layering. It does not have layering. Because it does not have layering, that means it is very young. Where do you find it? No layer, right? Actually I should have written this point above, sorry. And then where do you expect it to find? Well, we will find it in floodplains. Then where? Floodplains, when there is a, when river, obviously there are river all the time. When river is flowing, the banks, the river with it deposits the sediments on both sides of the banks. That soil is the anti-soils, you can say. Or we also get it in dunes. Dunes you have seen, right? There is a similar characteristic of soil there. There are no leaching, there is no weathering. Whatever you see is just a sand grains. So it looks like there is only one layer, right? So we get it in dunes, then floodplains also. A single type or characteristic of sediments are being carried out. So that is what antisols. Then inceptisol, and then we have vertisol. This one is the vertisol. This one is the vertisol. Inceptisol, what we said, that it has layers. In antisols we do not have layers, but in inceptisol we have layers. Then it has weathering, and my most favorite one is vertisol because it's black in color. It has a characteristic of cracks. Definitely it means that there is availability of clay. That's it. Let me tell you one thing that you should keep in mind for your exams. Antisols and vertisols are very easy to understand and very easy to find out from the options. So I will suggest you to go for those options like inceptisols at the very last, that lacks characteristics, right? It does not have a very interesting characters. So I will suggest you to go with this option at the last. I will show you how to approach for the exam. So that's it. We have discussed the first three, 1, 2 and 3. Here it is. See, in antisols, little or no horizon. It's a characteristic of antisols. It's a young soil found in floodplains, dunes, steep slopes, because the sediments or whatever is being deposited is of a uniform type. It does not have layers. It does have layers, but it has a uniform sediment type. Okay. Then we have vertisol. It has clay, it has cracks when dry, yeah, seasonal wet dry season. So for inceptisols, I will suggest you to emphasize more on its climate or region. Inceptisols are found, where do we find inceptisols? We find it in semi-arid or humid region. Let me show you inceptisols. Yeah, these are inceptisols. See, it has layers. It obviously has layers, whereas the upper layer is weathered. It has weathered. See, it's inceptisol. Where do we get it? We find these kind of soils in semi-arid to humid region. Very important. This is the characteristics of inceptisol. And in characteristic of inceptisol, it has also layering. That's it. Let's proceed to our next type, mollisols. What is that? Mollisols, alphisols, aridisols. Aridisol is the most simplest one. From its name itself, it suggests that it is found in arid regions, so we do not have to bother about this thing. Let us see mollisols and alphisols. First of all, for mollisols again, we see that the upper surface is highly weathered. Alright, see, dark surface means what? It has high weathering. One more thing I will tell you is that you see in mollisols you see these are the green part is grass. It is associated with grasslands. If you ever forget this thing in your exam, try to recall the image which I have shown you. See, it has grass above, so it is associated with grasslands. Mollisols are associated with what? Grasslands. The surface is dark in color and it is found in grassland with moisture deficit. Grassland is the important thing that you should remember definitely. Alphisols, it is clay enriched subsoil, moderately leached, fertile. Obviously it is fertile, but these are not the very characteristic character of this thing. You should remember here the climate and the region. It is found in forest or mixed vegetables. Forest. So among three, mollisols are found in grassland, alphisols are found in forest or mixed vegetation, aridisols are found in desert, obviously arid. Grass. Mollisols are associated with grass. Alphisols, it is associated with forest. There is F means what? Forest, remember. That's it. Salt and gypsum, yeah. Salt and gypsum are always associated with dry region like the Kutch, run of Kutch. This is my most hated slide, I would say. Oxysols is very easy. Oxysols, see it has O here. O means what? Oldest. Oxysol is the oldest soil. Oldest I mean. It is found in where? Tropical region. Well, this is okay, but the characteristic that you should remember is that it is very old. Then we have ultisols and spodosols. How are you supposed to by heart this thing? Well, okay, spodosols and ultisols, right? Spodosols are organic aluminium complexes in subsoil. This thing you should remember. Spodosols are enriched with organic aluminium. They are enriched in aluminium. This you should remember. And it is found in where? Conifer forest, not important. Then ultisols, highly weathered. It is found in humid tropic to subtropic. This is its characteristic. You should only remember this thing, to be very honest, for your exams. Humid tropic to subtropic. Okay. Then oxysol is the easiest most. Histosols, endisols and gallisols. Endisols, from the name itself, Endies is associated with mountain. Mountains are also associated with volcano. Okay, just try to remember it with its shape. Andes is a mountain and volcano has almost similar shape, so that's it. Galli means what? Galli is something associated with cold climatic region like tundra, you can say. Histosols are found in wetlands, bogs and peatlands. Basically, boglands and peatlands are a region where they do not receive water from the land but only through precipitation. That's it. So let's revise again. This is the summary of whatever I have taught today. Let's discuss again for the last time for this presentation, not for your exam. Antisols are what? No horizon. They are found in floodplains, dunes, steep slopes. Inceptisols are what? They have weakly developed horizons. They are found in semi-arid to humid region. Then vertisols, they have expanding clay cracks. When they are dry, they do expand. Then mollisols, I told you mollisols has grassland, they are found in grassland. Then elphisols, elphi is what? Elphi are associated with forest or mixed vegetation. Aridisols, everyone's favorite, arid. Then we have spodosol, artisol, oxysol. Oxysol is the easiest most. Spodosols are what? They are aluminium complexes, they are rich in aluminium. Altisols are what? They are humid to subtropic. They are found in humid to subtropic regions. Then we have histosols. Histosols are what? They are associated with wetlands. Alright. Andisols are what? Volcanic origin. Gallisols are glacial related, cool temperature. Let's now solve a question from GSI of GSI prelims 2025. It was asked in GSI prelims 2025. Let's try to find out our favorite most characteristics. What are those for oxysols, vertisols? Okay, that these are our favorite most. Histosols is also okay. I told you it is found in wetlands, right? See, I told you histosols is found in wetlands. Histosols totally black in color. They are found in wetland. That's why it is black in color. So yeah, soil that develop deep wide crack. We have clay also. Then definitely D4 is correct. D4. A and D options are already eliminated. Sorry. Oxysols very old. C, it's our favorite one. B3. So C is the correct answer. That's how you have to eliminate. Always use elimination method. Let's see what options to have. Do they give us now? Wetlands. Is there anything? Wetlands. Clay, highly leached. Altisols, highly leached. They are telling, right? Thick upper layer is an organic matter. There is an organic matter, relatively little mineral material. A2 histosols is A2. Let's see histosols. Organic rich, found in wetlands. Okay, in this question, although we have found the answer, but they have also mentioned this characteristic, organic rich. Fine, it's fine. Okay, organic rich. Histosols are organic rich. Alright, then altisols are what? Organic rich. Highly weathered acidic. Altisols, highly leached and highly weathered are same thing. Highly leached, humid tropical to subtropical. Altisols, yeah, humid tropic to subtropic. This is the important characteristic. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the session and keep studying, keep loving. Bye bye. Now you can